Hi, my name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, it's time for another Petit Vour review, but really quick, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you can receive notifications for my future videos. Also, if you're feeling generous today, make sure you give this a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. But other than that, let's talk about these 4 products, shall we? So I think the first product that I want to try out for you guys today is the Maya Contour Let's Detox Bamboo Charcoal Blotting Sheets. I'm really intrigued to try these out, and I did take a shower today, so I'm not going to be as oily quite yet, but my skin gets fairly oily, so we'll see how oily I am already. Oh, that's really cool. It's like literally like a booklet. I like that. And then it's supposed to blot off the oils, so this is where it gets, oh yeah, oh that's gross. Right there is where I have the most oil, is right around my nose. I mean, your T-zone really is where I get a lot of it, but particularly right by my nose. Oh, you can definitely see that. That's my grossness. Look how gross that is. That's how oily I am, and I just took a shower not too long ago. So there you go. That's how disgusting Ashley is, and I love this. I love these sheets, and I've not found a vegan or cruelty-free one yet, so this like might just have to be it. Plus I love charcoal in beauty products. I always think that's just really great for your skin. And I'm already trying to like continue to get around my nose area and nothing else is coming up, so it works really well. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you notice a huge oil difference in that amount of time. I mean, there shouldn't be like a ginormous one, but... And this guy here is only $10, so that's gonna last me a while. So honestly, this might be what I go with from now on for my blotting sheets so that my nose isn't extremely oily. I think let's do this face mask. I think that's what I want to do next. This is great because I've had kind of a stressful day. Ugh. It's like so gross outside, and I had somewhere important I had to be today and then I had to cancel, and then the weather got nice again, and so I could have been there but I already canceled, and like so it's just like a stressful day, and it's so snowy outside and I hate driving in the winter, and like we got a few inches last night, so gotta love Minnesota weather. But the mask that I want to try out to relax myself during this stressful time is going to be the Formulary 55 Rose Hip and Clay Facial Mask. And I'm excited because the last Formulary 55 I had was really good, and I'm excited to have something with rose hip because rose hip is something I've recently been getting into a lot of. So I am super pumped to try this out. If you want to see what my last mask was like, I am going to leave a link to that Petit Vour review up there so you can see how well it worked out. But hint, I really liked it. But this one here is supposed to detoxify and soften naturally with this gentle pink clay facial mask. This blend will draw out toxins without over drying the skin, which is awesome because my skin gets so dry during the winter, and it is suitable for all skin types. And I love it because on this one they actually tell you how to mix it, whereas the last one it didn't tell you how to mix it, so I was like, what do I do? So I'm super pumped to try this out. I'm not going to make the whole entire mixture because I don't have any containers to like throw it into, and obviously I'm not going to use this whole entire mixture that I got in one go. This actually lasted me, the last one lasted me a while, so I'm excited to get this guy. So it says you should really mix half of the contents with the water to make a paste. I didn't really do that with the last one, which I'm kind of glad because it like really tightened up my face and I didn't use that much of the powder. So I'm a little worried of what would have happened if I did half of the contents, but I don't think this one is supposed to do the same, so maybe I'll try half of the contents this time and just apply it all over to my face, see if it works better if I do that, use more powder. So I will definitely try out half of the mix this time. So let me go grab my water. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't do half of the mixture only because I started seeing how much that would be, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much, and I know I don't really need that much for my face. If you like heavy masks, maybe you would, but you know, I can go either way. Oh, this smells really nice. But I was like, I don't need that much mixture, and I want to be able to use this for a while. I liked how long I was able to use the last one, and I really didn't think I needed that much on my face. So I did probably, I don't know, 1/4, 1/3 of it. And I'm making this one kind of a creamier mixture, so it's not as liquidy. Okay, let's apply this puppy. This goes on real nice. And like, I'm getting a good layer of it too, and I still have more in the jar. So I really don't think I would need half of the powder for one application. Yeah, 1/4 is like plenty for me.
Oh, it smells so good. I know I'm getting some in my hair,
Honestly, guys, I don't think you need to do half of the package. If you want it to be real heavy, I guess, maybe, but like, I still have more in here. So I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on for the 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go and relax a little bit on this stressful day and enjoy this face mask while I can. Okay guys, I am back. I cannot move my mouth very much. It is obviously still drying in some parts. You can see other parts where it's completely dry. Here it's still a little wet. And I did do the full 15 minutes. And it does tighten up quite a bit. As you can tell, this is literally as wide as I can open my mouth. I wanted to show you this really quick. There's like spotting where my blackheads are. And I think that's really interesting. I don't know like what it means, but I do think it's kind of interesting that right where my blackheads are, there's a little bit of spotting. So I don't know if it's like deep cleaning there or not. Okay guys, it is all off now. My face feels really soft and not oily at all, which is amazing. Again, it did feel a little bit tingly as I had it on. I felt like it was really digging in, especially like right around here, right on the edges where it was drying quicker. Generally in those areas, it felt like it was tingling more. It was really hard to get off. Normally what I do is I take a wet towel and like kind of rub it off. That was really difficult to do with this mask. So I think what I would do with this one in the future, especially if I'm going to put it on as heavy as I did, is I would put it on roughly 15 minutes before I got into the shower and I would just rub it off in the shower. I think it would be so much easier to take it off that way. But I think my face feels really nice. It did tighten, but it didn't tighten as much as that green one did. But my face like feels so soft and so amazing right now. So like I'm loving it. So this is what my face looks like now. Dun, dun, dun. But I have been loving their products. Like Formulary 55 has had amazing masks that I've loved putting together and trying out, and they have been so nice and relaxing to just sit there and be like, this is a time that I am dedicating to myself. So I love masks. I think they're amazing, and I love what theirs do because my face always feels like so amazing afterwards, like so soft and gentle and not oily, which is so important. Next, I think I'll talk to you about Golden Faden MD, and this targets problem and tired eyes. And I've been trying this one since the unboxing. I haven't done the recommended both morning and night. Some days I just completely forgot about it. Some days I only did it once. Some days I did it in the middle of the day because I was like, I forgot the morning. I'm probably gonna forget the night, so I am just gonna do it now. So I didn't stick to exactly what they recommended. However, I have seen a difference, especially in this last week because I've not been getting much sleep at all. Our cats, for some reason, at like 6 a.m. every single morning, they're like knocking stuff over and they're meowing like crazy, and like we don't feed them until like roughly 8. So like it's just like weird, like they're just going nuts right now, and I think it's maybe because the weather's changing, daylight savings just happened, like it's just throwing them off. Because of that, we have not been getting very good sleep because our cats are just going nuts. And so I normally would have like extreme purple going on, but this has actually helped out a lot. So all you have to do with it really quick, I'm just gonna put it on, but I do have a little bit of mascara on, so I'm not gonna get all the way up in there like I normally would. But if you take 1 squirt of it, so like roughly that much, this is enough for both eyes for me. I don't do like 1 squirt per eye. I like break it up, and even then I still have enough. So really you don't even have to do a full squirt in my opinion. But you take it, I rub it into my fingers a little bit, and it says to blot it. Really it's so that you're not pulling on your eyes. So if you're really gentle, which I think is easier with, you know, slippery cream on your fingers, I don't think you'll pull a ton on your eyes, but if you are worried about that, you can blot. For me, I am not the best like aimer, and so I just like am worried I'm gonna poke my eyeball. But normally what I've done is I come in here and I just lightly rub it back and forth. Normally I get closer to my eye, but I'm wearing mascara right now, so I don't want to get too close. But I just rub it in a little bit. I don't work really hard at getting it in there. And then I just let it dry. I let it do its thing. And something I did notice when I did it halfway through the day is my eyes were really tired that day because I hadn't slept very well. And so like I rubbed around the area and I could actually feel this getting rubbed off. So it doesn't automatically just soak up into your skin. It actually sits on the surface for a while. So if you do rub your eyes a lot, you might notice like this getting rolled off from rubbing. But I haven't had a problem of getting it really close up, and I have sensitive skin, I have sensitive eyes, so I have not had a problem really at all. But it does take a while to soak up, as you can tell, like it's still getting in there. And it helped a ton. Like when I first started using it, I had purpling underneath my eyes, and now it's very light, which is weird because this week, I tell you, we have not gotten much sleep. And I would definitely recommend, if you are having the same problem as I am, where you are getting dark circles underneath your eyes, I think it works beautifully. I'm just kind of blotting out the excess because, like I said, it's just so much. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the last item as that finishes drying up, and that is going to be the Connie Botanical Beauty Moonstone Prismatic Highlighter. And I am so excited to try this out. It's so beautiful. Like, look at this. Such beautiful packaging. I am so excited to try this guy out because it is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. It's kind of got like an ivory tone to it a little bit, which I usually have a little bit of a yellow and red like tone to my skin, so it should work actually really, really nicely for my skin tone. And let's just apply it right here. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, it's definitely got like a gold shimmer to it, in my opinion. I'm gonna put some on my nose too. Oh, the sun's coming out at this exact moment too. You definitely don't need a lot of it for it to shimmer. I would say it's a little tricky to tell where my oily skin is versus this. Especially because I just put on that cream in my eye, so it's a little shiny here too. But it works, like it's shining like crazy, and I really honestly did not use that much at all. It is extremely metallic-y, like it's crazy. So this is not a nice like casual date night out where you want it to look natural. This is like you want it to pop and you want people to notice you. And I wish it popped up better on camera because in person it's like bam, you notice it. So it's hard to like show you on camera because it's not showing up as nicely. I'm gonna try and show you by putting it on one of these charcoal blotting sheets because I think it'll just pop up better if the background is not, you know, pale. I think this shows it the best for you guys who are wondering what it looks like. And obviously this is not like extremely well blended in or anything like that, but that'll show you at least the more gold tone that you're looking at and also the shine with it. Okay guys, that is all the reviews for today. I hope you liked this review. Let me know what your favorite item was down in the comments below. Is there one that you've already tried? Is there one that you really want to get now? Let me know all of that. And other than that, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell right next to it so you can receive notifications for my future videos. And also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. If you didn't like it, feel free to give it a thumbs down. Let me know what you want me to do differently. I love constructive criticism. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.